Early morning on August 16, 1945, some Indonesian young soldiers kidnapped Mr. Muhammad Hatta, Mr. Sukarno, and his wife, Ms. Fatmawati, and their first child, Guntur, who was still 9 months old, to move to Angas Dengklok, West Java. The soldiers had to do it in order to save the family from the worst situation at that time, and it became known as Angas Dengklok event. At night, on August 16, 1945, when they thought the situation was calm, Mr. Sukarno and Mr. Muhammad Hatta came back to Jakarta, being forced by Indonesian young men and soldiers to declare the Indonesian independence. Mr. Sukarno discussed about the concept of the text of the Indonesian independence proclamation with Mr. Hatta and Mr. Ahmed Subadra. Rear Admiral Tadashi Maeda agreed to this idea of Indonesia's independence, and he had lent his house for the drafting of the declaration. Mr. Maeda himself was sleeping in his room upstairs when they wrote the concept. The draft was prepared a few hours earlier, and then it was immediately typed by Mr. Sayuki Medik. The document was signed by Mr. Sukarno and Mr. Hatta, who were appointed to be President and Vice President respectively on the following day. On August 17, 1945, early morning, Ms. Fatmawati, Mr. Sukarno's wife, was sewing the flag of the new country, flag of Indonesia. At first, Mr. Sukarno intended to declare the proclamation in Ipadapur, but due to the reason of safety, Mr. Sukarno changed the venue to his house at Pengangsaan Timur 56. The proclamation was heard throughout the country because the text was secretly broadcast by Indonesian radio personnel. An English translation of the proclamation was broadcast overseas. Ms. Fatmawati handed the flag that she sewed to Mr. Latif. Then the flag raising was led by Mr. Latif and Raninga. It was done in front of the yard of Mr. Sukarno's house. I would like everyone to stand up.
Proklamasi. Kami, bangsa Indonesia, dengan ini menyatakan kemerdekaan Indonesia. Hal-hal yang mengenai pemindahan kekuasaan dan lain-lain diselenggarakan dengan cara seksama dan dalam tempo yang sesingkat-singkatnya. Jakarta, 17 Agustus 1945, Wakil-Wakil Bangsa Indonesia.